They pushed the game back. They pushed me back. That's all it is. It's time for Dodger baseball. And I ain't talking about spring training. I ain't talking about shit taking place in Arizona, Camelback Ranch, any of that. I'm talking about real Dodger baseball, playoff Dodger baseball, where we flourish. Now, we've been in the playoffs for about a week. We being the Dodgers. So, is that going to be? Is that going to be a something special for us? Something that helps us? I don't know. We're gonna see. I wonder if I'm low. Let me know if I'm low in the comments. What's happening to everybody? It's time for Dodger baseball. Link is in the comments. It's coming now at least. If you gotta jump on and say fuck the Phillies, by all means, come on and do it. Or if you or by some stretch of the imagination, a, a, a Philly fan, my condolences to you. Brandon Marsh. My sincere, my condolences to you. I can't stand Brandon Marsh. See how I just slickly, swiftly switched, switched up, switched up my gear. So hopefully the Dodgers get in gear. Welcome, man. Happy Saturday to you and to yours. It's the NLDS. It's the Dodgers. It's the Phillies. And it's on. Shohei's up to bat. It's Shohei Day. Fucking Shohei. Otani is going to pitch for the Dodgers today. Like he was pitching for the Orioles. Come on, Shohei. Swinging for everything. Over under or how many how many fucking strikeouts for Shohei? Huh? How many will we see? Bro is like he never played baseball before. Already up there swinging for the fences. My man, baseball is a game of patience, vision, seeing it before it comes. He has none of that right now. Take your time, Shohei. Bro, what in the holy fuck was that? A three-pitch strikeout to lead off the playoffs with this motherfucking. Don't he look like a ferret or something like that? What does this man look like? A kangaroo face ass, Philly ass player. So, Dodger Nation, take it easy, calm down. We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be real straight. It's a long series, and while Shohei is gonna strike out like the loser at the prom, he's gonna hit some home runs too. Phillies are cheering for everything like they've never seen anything good in their life. Their fans have never had any great moments. They live in Philadelphia. Come on, Tay Oscar. I don't want to be a West Coast honk, West Coast bias. You know what I'm saying? Because platform 246, we're open to everybody. I don't care how bad your taste is.
But man, look at these Philadelphia fuckheads right now, waving these stupid red towels around. The East Coast is the least coast. I'm sorry. I tried to start off. They're acting like this is the bottom of the fucking ninth, game seven of the World Series. Instead of the first three pitches of the NLDS, playoffs just kicking off. All right, three strikeouts. Dodgers looking ridiculous right now. Dodgers looking like a minor league team. Dodgers looking like it's little league. Dodgers looking like the Sandlot right now. What the fuck am I looking at? Who is this? Nolan Ryan on the fucking mound? Randy Johnson? Is this Roger Clemens? Don't do this to me. Dodgers, don't do this to me. David, what up, homie? Let's go, Dodgers, David. Let's get it. It's about to be a wrap on these Philadelphia fucks. We don't give a shit how cold it is out there. It's about to be much colder by the end of this series. David, how do we just strike out three in a row? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that boy in high school. Why do we just how? What? Today, so today may be the biggest sports day in history or of the year at least if we don't want to be hyperbolic. Today may be the biggest sports day of the year. I believe it is. We have your WNBA. I believe we have your WNBA finals, WNBA finals, or that could be tomorrow because it was a game yesterday. So I'm not sure, but there's NBA basketball on today. Preseason. There's Slavleski versus the Khrushchev. That's some UFC for you. We got some big time UFC for you tonight. There's only like 90 college football games on right now. And then, of course, today is day one of the real MLB playoffs. And with that, we need to bring in somebody who knows all about MLB playoffs.
Yes,
Corona.
sir. Yes, sir. They just need how they just need to play baseball how they usually play. They just need to come out how they did against the Reds and
Yep.
just hit the ball, and that's it. You know.
Hit the ball, Dodgers. They got that pitcher looking like Sandy Koufax that just came out for the Phillies, just swinging at everything and missing everything. So I don't know what happened on that first inning, but let's see what our pitcher does. How you
I
think
say
Shohei does?
I say this: if the Dodgers get these two games in Philly, and we go back home, Hokumoto's pitching game three. It's a wrap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yamamoto is pitching game three, starting off at home for the Dodgers, and if we get at least a split of this series, if we get both games, it's over. Uh, we'll sweep them. But if we
Yes,
get at least a split, I don't see it going. What is it? 2-3-2. The format.
it's going. Dodgers in four. If we
Yeah.
go 1-1.
So it's three games at home.
No, two games in Phillies
Yeah,
and then two games in Dodger Stadium.
one
If it
one
goes
one
to game five, it goes back to Philly.
1-1-1. Right. One game in the Phillies. One
No,
game.
two games in Philly, two games at Dodgers, and then if it goes to game five, back to Philly.
How many is in Philly at that point?
It's three. It's best out of five. This one.
Okay, so isn't it? A, so if we go back to we don't get three in a row at the in the game seven, Or is this the best? Is this a best of five series? So shit,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is best
LDS.
out of five. This
Best of
best out of
five.
five.
Son of a bitch. So by the way, if y'all are slipping like I am, and you forgot that the NLDS is a 5 game series, that's where we at right now. So the Dodgers cannot come out bullshitting and playing around. Okay, and we definitely need at least one of these games out in Philadelphia, so we can just end this shit at home in LA, and then they can kick their feet up with their families in their own homes and wait for whoever comes out of the Brewers and the Cubs, because I'm pretty sure that the Cubs will get a game in in Chicago, at least one game. If they can't get one of these two in Milwaukee, I know they'll probably get game three in Chicago. And it's dangerous
I
out there
say,
in
I say,
Chicago. By the
I
way,
say this. I say this. If Chicago down go 0-2 in Milwaukee, it's a wrap for them too.
oh yeah, if they go 0-2, it's a wrap. I just hope that they can maybe at least squeeze out game three, make the series stretch a little longer. Because hopefully we end up just jumping on the Phillies and put them out, put them down. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be safe out there in Chicago. By the way, I've been hearing lately from someone very close and special that it's pretty fucking crazy out there in Chicago. So we don't want the Dodgers to have to go anywhere near there, so none of our players get any of that Chicago filth on them. Okay,
Right?
so Brewers, just go ahead and handle business, and then we can come take care of y'all like we should have done in the regular season. In the one game that I went to this year, and they shit all over us. Look at the Phillies getting excited about anything because everything in Philadelphia sucks. A little routine fly ball to the track, everybody in the stadium standing up like the game is over. I hate Philadelphia. How you feel about the Phillies?
Uh, when I went to the Dodger game in September 15th against the Phillies, the fans were acting wild at Dodger Stadium. You know what I mean?
Oh, the Philly
Acting
fans?
rude, acting rude. They try and fight. Like, hey, don't square up with me. You know what I mean? I handle my business. But luckily, I didn't have to do that.
Luckily, you didn't have to do that, David. Amen, bro. All right, so look, man. Hopefully, hang out in the comments. Share the video for me, David. All right, if you
Yes, sir.
can, anywhere.
Yes,
And then
sir. I got you.
get some Dodger fans to come up in here so we can will them to victory tonight. Shohei about to put them out in the first inning, and boom, we're done. All right,
All right,
let's see
bro.
how we do with the best,
I
bro.
catch you later. I catch you later after the
Uh,
game.
we'll be here.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
All right.
be safe,
All
man.
right. Later.
Thank you, my man, the Dodger, the resident Dodger here on platform 246, Corona. Only the good kind of Corona. He and drinks. That's all he really. That's all he did. Don't associate him with that Corona. Like when COVID hit, how many of you actually were calling it the coronavirus? How many of you were the grammar police and shit like that? You know what I mean? Now, to someone that I love very much, somebody that I know calls it COVID. Yeah, when he got the COVID, and I'd be like, "Where are you from? Louisiana? Like, aren't you from Pennsylvania?" Ironically, my mother's from Pittsburgh, so don't put none of this shit on her. She don't like baseball anyway. My grandmother was a baseball fan. She liked basically the Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't know why, right? She liked the Pirates. She was a enormous Pittsburgh Pirates fan, constantly watching the games and drinking Jack Daniels. And smoking Marble Lights 100 soft pack. So that's some of where maybe my affinity for baseball came. But that was the Pirates, not the Phillies. It's fuck the Phillies. Fuck everything about Philadelphia. Fuck Rocky. Anytime that it comes to sports, I'm a Rocky fan. I'll dare to say I'm a big time Rocky fan. Some of them are better than others. I'm a five man. As far as favorites, five. Five across your eyes, right? Number five is my favorite. But we all have our favorite Rocky movies, right? That's about the only thing that Philadelphia has ever produced that's worth a damn. Is a Rocky franchise, and probably most of that was shot in Toronto or some shit like that. So to the Eagles, the Beagles, the Phillies, the Twills, whatever teams you all guys got out there, the Flyers, all you guys stink. Your fans stink. You heard from David Corona here. a Dodger fan, obviously an honest, decent man. You heard what he said about the Philly fans who had the nerve to come to the Chavez Ravine and bring that East Coast mindset to the West Coast. Because you're like you watch Philly games, like we all there was some shit that went viral a couple of seasons ago. I think it was at the Eagles, right? Their fans throwing shit at people at the Eagles games. Where people are leaving the games, won or lost. They're throwing beer cans at people. You know what'll happen if I'm leaving a game? I don't care if it's in Zimbabwe and somebody throws a fucking beer can at me or one of mine, and like all the fans were like just allowing it, like because like it was everybody, right? It was like well, it would have been a fucking riot, and somebody's ass is going to prison or worse. Because if you throw some shit at me over a baseball or football game, I'm trying to Freddie Freeman up to bat, 1-1 right now. The first Dodger to act like he knows how to play baseball today. Freddie Freeman. Welcome to the playoffs. Okay, so here we go. You suck, Philadelphia. All right, Freddie. Good contact. That's a hit. Just relax. Just relax a little. Take it easy. We gotta definitely win the first game, and we're on the way. Hopefully, we have playoff ready, playoff Edmund. Who is this guy? Something Sanchez. Speaking of Sanchez, prayers go out to one Marcus Sanchez, formerly of your USC Trojans. I'm not a fan. OH, formerly of your New York Jets, formerly of a bunch of teams, whatever. Mark Sanchez is currently recovering in a medical facility somewhere in these United States. Double play. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh no, safe. Tommy Edmond legs it out. Mark Sanchez is recovering in the hospital right now after he was stabbed last night. That is not, I'm not joking. Mark Sanchez was stabbed last night somewhere in the US. I don't know where. I didn't hear that part. I just heard that he is in stable condition. So prayers go out to Mark Sanchez. Hopefully you recover fast, homie. Stay away from men's asses. That's the only thing I can tell you. I don't know what got you stabbed last night. Maybe it was trying to put your face in a man's ass that didn't want it. I don't know. Whatever it was, Mark Sanchez, uh, prayers to you. I'm glad that we did not hear today that this is now officially Mark Sanchez Day. All right. Um, this Sanchez right here is already getting on my nerves. He's lanky. Dodgers are going to hit him though. Wow. You hear Mark Sanchez just got stabbed. Where? What kind of circles are you in that you can get stabbed? Out of nowhere, like an RKO. Will Smith here. Come on, Kike. Come on, Kike. So we got a man on first. We got a man out. Kike up to bat. One ball, two strikes to Kike. Pitch in the dirt. Ball two. Right now, the Dodgers are at their best. There's something that's picking up steam on the internet that the Dodgers are at their bestie when they're at their most zesty. We're talking about the players, not the fans. So the leader of the zest for the Dodgers is the man that's up to bat right now, one Enrique Kike Hernandez. When Kike's popping his hips on the players, popping his crotch on the other players, let's just keep it a buck. The- And all that stuff, god damn it. Yo, bobbles, leg it out, Kike. Don't pull a hammy. Okay, so Kike moves a man over to second. That's good. There's one player on the Phillies that I really don't. I really. Oh, nice little bobble, bro. You almost got E5 right there, homeboy. There's one player on the Phillies that uh his hair pretty makes him look zesty. To be quite honestly, Brandon Marsh. Have a horrible series, Brandon. Alex Call up to bat for the Dodgers. I don't think Alex Call has got the full effect of the Dodgers zest. Yeah. Kike and Mookie might be the two zestiest players in all of baseball. And Mookie doesn't even like outwardly do shit. Mookie just has like a natural zest attached to him and all over his face. Um, but they can play ball. 1-1 to Alex Call. Midseason pickup. 2-1 to Alex Call. Man throws the ball in the dirt. We have a man on second base, 2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike. It's Alex Call. We're in the top of the second inning. The pitcher for the Phillies is up to 25, 20 going on 26 pitches now. Take your time. Foul ball by Alex Call. I wonder how many different rhymey things, Dr. Seuss rhymes, people have been doing with Alex Call, calling his games of baseball since he was in high school, y'all. I wonder how many, like, how often times he would try to rhyme this motherfucker's last name. Alex Call up to hit the ball. Hopefully for the slider, he does not fall. You know, nice fastball, sinker, excuse me, inside at 96 miles per hour. Pitchers go used to back in the day when I was a young G, a young whippersnapper, young child running wild. Pitchers used to go deep, like men are supposed to. Good, and Alex Call draws a walk. Pitchers used to go deep into the game. 7, 8, 9, 9 innings. Nowadays, if your pitcher gives you 5 1/3, you are feeling blessed, like Christian. And I think it's one because every pitch that they fucking throw is 97 miles an hour nowadays. We got 96-mile-an-hour sinkers. Your sinker should be coming in at about like 86 hot, Loke. Or what's the temperature? 92. Like these motherfuckers is throwing your minimum body temperature in every pitch these days. So the harder you throw, the quicker you gonna go out of the lineup. We got our man Andy Pajes, secret sneaky all-star this year. He didn't get the votes because he came out of nowhere, really. I think he was probably our most consistent Dodger all season long. And in the building, folks, hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. It's free and it takes a second. Speaking of a second, we got our man SG Sports Talk. What's up, SG?
Hey, what's up, Lawrence? I really love your channel, man. I really love everything you do on the platform. Uh,
Thank you.
you
Salute.
slay, you slay, you kill it. You know how to make great content. You know how to put it out for the viewers to see. I really love that about you.
I really appreciate that, SG. How you doing? And by the way,
Hey, I'm
folks,
doing.
he's a content creator too. Check out his channel, please. SGA Sports Talk. A major Niner fan.
I'm at 470 subscribers, 30
Hit
subs
him
away
up.
from 500, so I can start getting super chats, channel memberships, emojis on my channel, so people can, like, if I'm doing a 49er and Broncos game, people can put in their favorite team's emojis up in the chat for whichever team they want to
Look,
get the win. So I want to
absolutely.
get all that wonderful stuff, man. But that's coming shortly, man. I'm gonna shortly get to 500 subs, and I'm gonna shortly get all of those perks for all the viewers to go to my channel and see all those emojis.
Well, I got an emoji I want to put right now, and it's the shit emoji for the how the Dodgers are playing on offense. But I'm pulling for you, brother. I know you're gonna get there. What are you doing right now? Are you watching
Hey,
baseball?
I'm watching baseball. I mean, a lot of great baseball games during the playoffs. I mean, Dodgers are not doing so great. Cubs got bushwhacked. They got absolutely beaten 9-3 by the Brewers. So the Cubs
Oh,
are not doing so well. But you know, I'm a Giants fan. Um, I don't like the Dodgers. Beat LA. I'm going for the Phillies to take over the Dodgers. Man, I'm going with the Phillies because
okay,
I mean I have to pick a team, but I don't like the Dodgers, man. So I'm trying to pick the
perfect.
team that I think is gonna win this series, and I think the Phillies are gonna take it.
Well, first, my condolences. My condolences to you. Second, I already knew that. So tell me something that I don't know. Yes, I know you're a Giants fan, and most people probably watching our stream right now would too. Again, my condolences to you as a Giants fan. What's your prediction on the game? Dodgers and how many?
I'm going Phillies. I'm going Phillies in six.
Phillies and six. All right. So, in at the end of the series, I will be live. I want you to come back and we're gonna talk about it. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back in, but viewers, make sure to click the like button, smash that
Thank you.
subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for platform 246. I mean platform
Thank
246, and my boy Lawrence makes some great
you. Yeah.
content, man. So if you like all the content my boy Lawrence is putting on the channel, go there and smash that subscribe button, man. Do
Thank
my
you.
boy Lawrence some love, man, and shout him out on his channel, man, because he does some amazing stuff on his channel, man. I love coming on. I know I'm a Giants fan. Lawrence is a Dodgers fan, but I still love coming on, man, and we still maintain this friendship, even though we don't support the same teams, man. But I still love coming on the channel, bro. And wish you the luck, best of luck. Um, and hopefully you get some great guests on your channel in the future, man. Get
Thank you, brother.
some fellow Niner content creators out here on the channel. So yeah, wish you the best of luck moving forward, and thanks for having me on the channel, man. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Miss G.
Hey,
Thank
thanks
you,
for
brother.
having me on, man, for a short period of time. But hope you enjoy calling the rest of this Dodgers and Phillies game, and hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. I'll see you back here on the channel.
Thank you, brother. SG in the building. SG, thank you for stepping up, brother. Do as he said, please. Smash that thumbs up. Hit the thumb. Hit the notification bell. SG coming through with y'all with just sprinkles of greatness. Sprinkles of greatness. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the luck for the Dodgers. We're gonna need it. The playoffs are a grind. Shohei right now. Shohei grinding. He's down 1-1 on I believe it's Alex Bome, Bomb, Bomb. Alex, he's up on one of the pictures. He's down now 2-1. Hopefully Shohei finds find the plate, bro. Just find the plate today. That's the only thing I'm asking you to do. Is find the strike zone when you're batting also. You of all people in this game should know exactly where the strike zone is. Dodgers in four, Phillies in six. We're gonna see who's right, who's wrong, who should not be guessing. 3-1. Shohei throwing nasty 98 miles per hour. Pardon me. I'm going Dodgers in six. Shohei walks in. My selection is Dodgers. My my selection, as a matter of fact, it's hot take time. How about that 49ers win? That's a whole nother day. We need bless you, son. We might want to save that for 49er Tuesday. Build it up in your heart and in your souls and in your minds, your thoughts, your feelings. How right now they hold our hopes and dreams in the palms of their football gloves. Uh, I'm gonna say it's hot take time. Dodgers in five, huh? First of all, yeah, it's no. Oh yeah. See, I'm not the only person who forgot. Speaking of to be forgotten, this fucking caveman, Brandon Marsh, up to bat now. His
Hey,
hair is so straight. Yes, sir.
it doesn't go all the way to six. It only goes to five.
I know. Yes, you're absolutely right, David. It only goes for 5 games in the first round. So SG, it's only a 5 game series. So you need to recount and recalibrate your pick. If this was the NLCS, you could say Phillies in six. So put it in the chat for me, SG. Now that you know how many games are eligible to be played, just like again, I didn't know at the start of this stream. So what does that say about me? But don't leave. I didn't know at the start of this stream that it was only a 5 game series. David again
Hey,
explained that to me.
how about those Niners though? Taking that win on Thursday night.
The Niners handled business on Thursday night. They uh, they overcame a lot, and Shohei just gave up his first hit of the series and of the game. And to who other than this stringy-haired son of a bitch, Brandon Marsh? I
Oh
really,
hell no!
I'm really not a fan of
The Grizzly guy.
the Grizzly. I just said he's a caveman. He's Geico,
Yeah, Kingman. Yep, Geico.
Geico for real. And his hair, why his hair looks like that, I will never know. That wet, stringy, wet dog look, he has that shit down pat. David, let me know what is your officially. All right, on camera. What is your official pick for the series?
Dodgers in four.
Dodgers in four. That's a sweep, folks.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's 3-1. That's a gentleman's sweep.
If
Gentleman's
if
sweep.
if if the Dodgers take the first two, I'm going game three. If we split, we're going game four.
Boom. There you have it. So
Uh,
remember, mark it down. Thank you, David. Appreciate you,
yes,
sir.
sir.
And
Yep.
SG,
Let's
we're
go
still
Dodgers.
let's go Dodgers. SG, we're still waiting for your pick. What is your now reverberated pick that you have? Come on, Shohei. And it's just Teoscar's not hustling in the outfield. That's 2 runs. It's unreal to watch Teoscar Hernandez fucking jog in the outfield. You're getting paid a lot of money. You are a starter for the Dodgers. Let's watch it again together. Shohei getting rocked, getting hit around a little bit right now. Okay, it's all right. But maybe your defense picks you up. Nope, Teoscar Hernandez is jogging, does not get to the ball and make the play. Andy Pajes has to. Thank you so much, SG. I sincerely appreciate you, man. We're not going to stop. We're not going anywhere, no matter what. The Dodgers are now having a meeting of the minds on the mound. All the players are on the mound right now saying, okay, hold on. This is a playoff game. Let's wake up. Let's remember that we know how to play baseball in the majors. Is somebody translating to Shohei, by the way, in his ear? And he really needs to settle down. It's the second inning. It's very early in the game, Dodger fans. So don't get yourself all worked up. It, it's very early in the game. Philly fans doing an Indians chant. What was that? A change? A curveball. That was a 79 mile per hour nasty curveball. That you're not going to hit that. You're meaning anybody primarily. We got SG back up. SG.
Hey Lawrence, as a Dodgers fan, as you're live streaming this game, you're a big fan of this team. What were your thoughts on that triple by JT Realmuto to Andy Pajes? Scores 2 runs. Phillies have a 2-0 lead over the Dodgers, man. How do you think? How are you feeling about your team right now? You think your team's gonna come back, man? You know, there's a lot of game. There's a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left in this game. This game is not over. You think that the Dodgers are gonna make a comeback, or you think the Phillies are gonna take this one?
Excellent question, SG. I don't think anything but the Dodgers win this game. Uh, as far as my thoughts on them, on the play that led to the 2-0 lead for the Philadelphia Fucks, I believe that this motherfucker, Teoscar Hernandez, he basically jogged like the first steps that Forrest Gump was taking. When Forrest Gump had the sticks on his legs, the toothpicks that were on his legs, bound by metal wires. When he had that shit on his legs, that's what I think Teoscar Hernandez was doing, like he does every single game, whether it be spring training, game 162, or game one of the playoffs. He's gonna jog to the ball. At least we know he's hetero. I need to say what I need to. Nope. Settle down. 3-0. Let's
I got a
SG. Come on back.
question
Sure.
for you. Um, what the hell is Till Oscar Hernandez doing, man? Letting the ball go.
What the hell is Teoscar? You know what Teoscar is doing, man. He's doing what he does every single game. Jog to the ball. I don't understand how he can still be doing it and getting away with it,
Did,
and it not be a bigger story for us as Dodger fans. We all know that he does not play hard in the outfield.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
if I was the manager, I would put Rojas at short. I put Mookie in right field. Pages in center field, and to Oscar Hernandez or Conforto or Geeke
In
in
left
left
field,
field.
I have no idea why he's in right field instead of left field, and Mookie not in right field. You said who at short?
Rojas
Rojas.
or the other Asian guy. He's a
Where's
shortstop guy
Taysom?
too.
Yeah, hey son.
Yeah,
Finally,
Ha-Sung Kim or yeah him.
yeah, finally out of the inning now. All right, David.
Okay, all right,
Let's
man.
let's get focused back. The offense is coming up. They're down three now. Let's get back to Dodger baseball. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
All
for
right,
stepping
let's
up on
go.
the
We need some runs, man. Let's go.
quickly. Yes. Thank you, David. All right, you and SG. I'm prepared for y'all to end up having a battle on there live on the stream. Um, Teoscar, you can't do that. You cannot do that. He is jogging like it's I don't know, like we're up seven in the eighth or some shit in mid season. This is fucking game one of the NLDS, Teoscar. If you don't know where you at, jogging to the ball, pulling up like his hammy was hurt. He look, he must have pulled his hamstring for him to stop running like that, start slowing down as he approached the ball. I've never played in major leagues, but I'm pretty sure that's a no-no. Pages is doing a Usain Bolt to Teoscar Hernandez, passing his ass up from center field to a ball deep, about 40% into right. What are we looking at? And he has a gun for an arm because, of course, he does. How what his aim is like? I don't know. Is it uh, an Asian American in archery? I don't think so. But he is strong. But guess what? It matters not when you don't have the fucking ball in your hand ever because you're slow, because you're lazy, because you're loafing, because you're pussyfooting around in right field. Fucking cost us 2 runs right now. He better get one. He is now responsible for minimum one RBI in this game. It better come. Hernandez, her jackass. What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, Rort Vet is up to bat. I don't even know his first name yet. That's our catcher. He shouldn't be our catcher right now because we should have Will Smith up to bat, but of course he's injured because it's the playoffs. He's just in an emergency situation. Will Smith is able to. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, so again, speaking of injured catchers, Rortvet was just hit by the ball, and I mean it looked like it hurt. Let's see where he get him. Smack! Where in his thigh? Looks like his nope forearm, back forearm, right on his. Luckily, he didn't crack anything, but guess what? For whatever reason, he has a glove shield motherfucking thing on his forearm, the back forearm, not the forearm facing the ball, but the forearm behind it. Go figure. The one that got hit, because if it wouldn't have been that one, he probably would have shattered all the bones in that motherfucker. It would have been Thanksgiving chicken wings. Snapped his whole wing off. That ball was humming. He would have fractured something. All right. So, Dodgers get a lead off man on base. Let's see what we can do with it. Shohei Otani up to bat. The man who just gave up 3 runs with his right hand. Let's see what he can do with the power in his left hand. Got to get the bat off his shoulder to do anything. 0 for 1. He's also 0 for 1 at the plate right now. 0 balls, 1 strike to Shohei. He holds up on a ball down low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Shohei. Shohei hit 55 home runs for the Dodgers this year, 102 RBIs, 54 home runs last year. He's now the Dodger all-time single season record holder for home runs in 1 year. He probably is close to the all-time single season record holder for strikeouts in 1 year also. Now, the dichotomy there, it can blow your mind. He could conceivably be the Dodgers single season strikeout leader twice. You heard me. He could be the Dodgers single season strikeout leader twice because he plays, of course, both sides of the ball. Not like that. He's a pitcher and a hitter, and great at both. So he could say strike out 200 batters, right, in a season, which is when you get to be elite, when you're the elite shit. He could strike out 200 batters and then fucking strike out at the plate 200 times as well. Why did he grimace like that? His hands? Shohei just looking like he got stabbed last night, like Mark Sanchez right now. Oh, bullshit! So Shohei strikes out on what was should have been ball four, and then his cousins are in the crowd trying. I'm never mind. I'm not gonna do that. All right. So Shohei strikes out. We had an opportunity there. Dave Roberts needs to get active, and I mean get his players active on the bases. You got who is it? Roy Fred up there. Try to steal the fucking base. What are we doing? Maybe Mookie can get this game back in order with one swing. Come on, Mookie. It's zest time for the Dodgers. It's zesty time. That's about as much as far as we go on platform 246. So the Dodgers, however, are a little bit different, and they've been doing a lot of that lately. And Mookie's been doing a lot lately. Come on, Mookie, swinging for every. Come on, bro. And Dave Roberts over here looking like your old grandpa at the Saturday cookout with his arms crossed, leaning up against the wall, spitting out policies. Mookie, right to second, double play. Uh, Oh, come on, up. No, they're gonna challenge that. I think Mookie was safe. It's not really looking any like anything for our odds here in this game in game one. Oh, Mookie's clearly safe. He's clearly safe, but the ref is East. Oh, okay. Are they giving it to us? They're not gonna make us challenge it. He's safe by a block, but the motherfucking referee called him out. The line judge. He's not doing a good job of judging the line, though. Let's see what the replay review says. If we can track it a little bit. I can't find my. Yes, I can. All right. So when this man should easily, clearly come up here and say, my fault, calls overturned and the runner is safe, but we all knew that because we're watching. Okay, here we go. Here comes all my bitter Betty friends, bitter Bobbies. Here we go. Come on, come jump on and get yours too. But do it early. Do it early. As you sit at home wondering how this feels, do it early. Link is in the chat, Bebop. If you want to come on and say go Phillies. Yeah, fuck everything Philadelphia. But I know you hate the Dodgers. I understand. And my condolences on your season. Teoscar, he is. He didn't. Okay. Excuse me. Between my coffin and the ice cream truck, you know how hood this show can get. Pardon me. Apparently, my son Trey tells me that Teoscar is apparently, allegedly good against his pitcher. Though he's down to him right now, 1-2. Who won the game? Blue Jays. Oh, I thought they did. Oh, my EP is checking. They the Blue Jays won a little bit. So the Blue Jays won, folks, 10-1, making the Yankees look silly. Always makes my day. Like I said, I have a West Coast bias. West Coast. West Coast. I have a sincere bias. But so do all of you. Every single thing East Coast hates me. Hates everything about me. And I provide the same feelings in turn. No disrespect to any of you out there who are on the East Coast watching this show. I love you. Thank you. Continue to support the channel. I appreciate it. It's not you. It's them. It's them. Teoscar strikes out. We are not starting the game off great. Shohei. David says, "What's up?" He's just putting on the Dodger game. It's not starting off. It's starting off a little sus so far. We need some serious runs, David. Yes. And I don't like sus. I don't like sus. Crown Town. Who's Crown Town? This P City? The P's? Phillies. Philly of what? Philly of what? What is a Philly? Can somebody explain to me what a Philly is? I mean, like, because we all know what Dodgers are. We know them. Corona is a crown, and David Corona lives in Corona. It is. Just Phillies blunt wrap. There's that. There's a Phillies blunt bebop. I love you, man. You just basically made the only way a Philly can ever do anything worth a damn. The only way a Philly can do anything that wouldn't make you want to puke would be to create the something called a Philly blunt. Of what use is a Philly blunt? Anybody will let us know in the chat. David Corona saying yes, yes, he is a king. He's a Dodger fan. He's a Dodger fan. He wears a crown. Right now, we wear the crown. We we are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on winning to the end. We are the champions. We are the what? Champions. Shohei is losing. Shohei 99 miles per hour up by this Phillies face, right where the balls need to be. But we really need to get the ball over the mound in the strike zone, right where you want it. You know what I'm saying? You can dip it and flow it. You can make it look like it's going to come over here and then it goes over there. Bow, boom. You didn't even see out of here. You didn't see it. You can do a lot of things with the ball. But get that motherfucker in the strike zone, Shohei. However you got to do it. And then, again, step up to bat and look for balls in the strike zone. It's a simple game. What, son? Kike Hernandez, nice at third. Where is Max Muncy? That funky Muncie. Where is Max Muncie? Does anybody know? David, I know you know. Where is Max? Besides, why is he not up there at third base instead of in and on the bench, in the dugout? Where is Max Muncy? Why is Kike Hernandez starting this game in the first place? Shohei throwing some nasty heat. Okay. Shohei up to 41 pitches right now, 0-1 to Kyle Schwarber. Okay. Right now, Shohei is pitching to the man that's battling him for the NL MVP. Where else do you see this besides in the playoffs and on platform 246? So thank y'all for stepping up with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for watching the Dodgers start a little slow. We're about to get to the go. It's gonna happen. Shohei throwing again. 88. What was that? A changeup? Slide. I don't know what that. I don't know any pitches anymore. Any pitches anymore. It's kind of wild. I don't know any pitches except for generally the fastball. But every time I see a fastball, they call it a sinker or a splitter. I mean, what? I just thought that was a fastball. It was at 97. Who? Yes. What is it? A fastball? Show he. I think that's what I'm saying. He's to a 96 mile per hour says slide sinker. A 96 mile per hour sinker? What? Sit down, Schwarber. Sit down. Boom. Out of here. All right. Schwarber strikes out to Shohei. Just give Shohei the MVP. I think they're waiting for obviously the end of this series. Well, really, baseball likes to wait until May of next year to give you the awards because baseball likes to stay in the news. So you'll find out who the MVP is on Christmas Eve, even though baseball is going to end November 1st. But you'll find out the MVP on Christmas Eve. But just give it to Shohei now. Right now, he's up against Bryce Harper, 0-1 to Harper. Rest of this game. Yes. Shohei's also on offense. So everything is on Shohei, by the way. So when Shohei's pitching and we lose, it's on him. Shohei selling back down, and Shohei is nasty on the. If he had any kind of defense, like like defense. See, thank you. He struck out Schwarber, struck out Harper, back to back with filth. If he had any kind of defense right now, this game would probably be real boring. Yes, he gave up a couple of line singles and shit. He gave up a single. It should have been any more than a double. It should have been a double. The fucking play should have first of all been a play at the plate double. Is what it should have been. A play at second base double. Of course, because he's running like a little girl chasing her kitty around the living room instead of sprinting to the ball like a motherfucking major league right fielder in the NLDS game one on the road. He's jogging he's jogging with a silent J. He wasn't even jogging. He was jogging with the silent J. Some San Diego stuff to the ball. Passes him alliteration, and then trying to make up for his mistake, gives up the 2 runs and stretches this fucking play into a triple. Teoscar, just the other day, he dropped a routine fly ball that if you put me on the field tomorrow, with a good glove, I would be too afraid to drop it because I'm Lawrence from Platform 246. I'm going to be famous at tomorrow because I dropped what he dropped. This was like 2 days ago. He did not learn from that and realized that he needed to get better at his job. and not just the catching of balls, which hey, as a man, I could say maybe hard to do every day to catch balls, but it's your job. It's not my job. It's your job. But the running after said balls, if you can't catch it, run after it. You're in Philly. Didn't you see Rocky running after that little chicken? Was he jogging? Fuck Teoscar. This is why I smoke. This is my nightmare. Shout out to I Love You Man. I may have to watch I Love You Man after this show, so I could. Not Freddie though. Freddie Freeman came to play. That was a well that was an out is what that was. But he hit that hard. He hit it hard like a man's supposed to. The rest of the Dodgers right now, I don't know. So shout out to Freddie Freeman. Who? Shohei's already struck out twice. He is that guy in the club. Shohei is still on the wall in the club. People are already got a lady, got them a nice little piece that they just met, and they are already on their way out the door. Shohei is still the nigga striking out all night at the club, still offering drinks and getting turned down, missing, empty swings, two strikeouts, ultra star. Come on. The thoughts of SG. Kike up to bat. It's about to get zesty. SG says, if the Philadelphia Phillies win this game, I'm going to have myself a chicken Philly. That probably tastes like trash. A chicken Philly? What is that, SG? Kike 0 for 1 with a ground out. The fit the Philly fans waving their dirty, nasty sweat towels that they're probably later going to pull their chicken Phillies out the oven with. I don't know. But Kike doesn't offer at a ball in the dirt. It was 0-1 now. Excuse me, it was 1 and 0-2 to Kike. About to strike him out. Now it's 1-2 to Kike. Phillies. The Phillies is not a Phillies isn't even a name. What? Still, no one has told me what a Philly is besides a big green, long, dick-nosed mascot. That's who you're pulling for. A dick-nosed mascot. A mascot with a dick hanging off of a rubber donga hanging off the edge of his nose, and he's green. Kike. Speaking of green, Kike is making me have so much envy right now because he lines out right to the pitcher. Chicken Philly, yeah, cheesesteaks are not allowed on platform 246. We don't eat that kind of stuff. We eat better on the West Coast. Here are the ingredients, though, folks. What? It's a whole different game. Whole different. Yep. Can 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 you trade players in the playoffs? Can we trade Teoscar for some magic beans? Is the Shohei effect? Yeah. My son asks, um, "Hey SG, what you don't do on this channel is we don't disrespect folks, SG, on this channel. Now, what you don't want me to do, SG, is to disrespect you because we know what you will do. because you have a history of doing it on Niner channels all across the land. Do not do it, SG, to yourself. And that's the last time that I'm going to tell you. Trey says, what did you say, son? They just play that song, and I'm feeling good. Now, first of all, Shohei Otani, for whatever unfathomable reason, comes up to the plate with that song. This man is from Japan, Korea or Japan, one of the two. He's not from I'm Feeling Good Land. He started with a different song. I swear, I believe it was a Hello Kitty song, which I thought was more apropos, especially if you've seen his wife. Suddenly, Shohei Otani switched to "And I'm Feeling Good." So, and he comes up to. We got a short on the channel with that, by the way. Check that out. Not later, not now, uh, but later, because of course we're live. But no, no, we will not, SG. No, we will not. And he comes up to that inexplicable song, and then suddenly he's in a playoff game, and they go to commercial break. And what is the first? What commercial even uses that song? They sure found it and played it. They sure found it and played it. Yes, I think that was the Shohei effect because he is one of the most famous people on the planet. He's just not playing like it right now, but he's up to pitch, and he's again pitching high. Ball one to Alec Baum. It's on the offense. If Shohei Otani, if Shohei Otani only gives up 3 runs and goes 7 innings today, the offense shit the bed. You can. Yes, Teoscar. Yeah, okay, thank you. You're okay. So Teoscar, you are responsible for at least a run today, motherfucker. Shohei Otani needs to give us 7 solid innings, no more runs. And he came out and gave us a good pitching performance to start off the playoffs. But the offense went to sleep. But now that's again the fucking mind fuck that is one Shohei Otani, the enigma, the unicorn that is Shohei Otani. Because if the offense gives you nothing, Shohei gave you nothing. Wait, what? Isn't he pitching? Are you talking about Babe Ruth? No. Shohei Otani lights out on the mound, cannot see the light at in the batter's box. What the fuck? Don't you literally have to be the strike zone if you're pitching and batting in the same game? Isn't it isn't it impossible to get you out if you're pitching in the same game? You know how the ump is calling the game back? What he's allowing, what he's not allowing? That was a nasty, nasty out of curveball. He has nothing but filth on the mound. Just straight fire. He's throwing right now. Hot tamales at the fucking 50. Yeah, the bottom drops out of his curve. Woo! Sit down, bitch! All right. And that's the motherfucker that got it started in the last inning anyway. This fucking bear here. Let me let me backtrack. This fucking caveman. Because I'm a bear. Myself. I fancy myself a bear. This fucking caveman over here, the missing link, Brandon Marsh. When I when I play PlayStation with my sons and Brandon Marsh comes up, I reckon I think about hitting him with the ball. And I don't hit anybody in the game. I spit hot fire in baseball on the PS5. We'll get on. There's a video of that on the channel too. But I think about throwing the ball at Brandon Marsh, and if we weren't down 3-0, I would hope maybe something happened, you know. But Brandon Marsh just struck out meekly, so we're good. We're all right. We are in the. I'm not wearing my glasses for you all. Thank you. Bottom of the fourth, son. Shohei, we got 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike to JT Real Muto. 0-2. I'm always looking at the wrong thing. And he's gonna pop to Kike, who's gonna flip it over there to Freddie, and we're done. All right, Dodgers at the bat. Now, Dodgers. Hey, you've been one hit by this beanstalk for 4 innings so far. It's time to wake up. Yeah, come on, Pajes. Come on, Pajes. You need to kick this shit into gear. I would love to see Pajes right now be the man. Yeah, get that routine double. Who's up? Is Pajes up? If you know in the comments who's coming up for the Dodgers, I would check, but I'm streaming here live with you, so I try to be respectful. Uh, but if it is Pajes, it does not matter who it is for the Dodgers right now. Whoever comes up to bat, you need to play like this is the playoffs. Pretty simple. Because coming out here like you're at BP, or again, like the tone and temper of this game has been so far for me, like spring training, like this is Camelback Ranch and shit. No, you are deep in the heart of disgusting, deep in the heart of filthy Philadelphia. Don't you smell it? You're in the NL Division Series. You're in game one. Dodgers. So let's see if they can play like it. Let's see if the offense can play like it. Because for the Shohei, giving up 2 runs to the number 2 team in baseball through 5 through 4. Um, you can't really sneeze at that. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. Oh shit. It's been such a crazy stream so far with the Dodgers losing and really looking like they haven't started yet. That's really what the tone is for me. I failed I failed oh here okay. I failed to remember that it's OH day. Go Buckeyes. The number 1 team in the land with the baddest band in the land. Ironically. Um yep, Ohio State is now up to play. Son, can you do me an enormous favor? Grab me that? Thank you. So hopefully we get a double win today. That's what we're going for. Thank you. On platform 246. I don't know that we don't run this straight into, since they started an hour apart, an Ohio State stream. It may happen. I don't know. Anything is possible. Anything's possible. Like Kevin Garnett did. He meant to say impossible is nothing. Shout out to Kevin Garnett for giving us one of the best memes ever. Anything's possible. Just ugly ass motherfucker. And he was supposed to say, because it had already been set up with him ahead of time with Katie Colbert or Susie Mendoza, whoever that lady was, for the basketball finals when the Celtics won the finals. Whoop de doo. Hey, Kevin, if you guys win tonight, we're gonna get you on camera first. All right, Alex. We're gonna get already. We got it. We need to pull that out of the bag. We need to get in our bag like Kyle Shanahan. It was all right. You're gonna say this famous quote that just got real famous. I believe it's from Gatorade. Impossible is nothing. If you win, Kevin, we're gonna get you on camera. No matter how your game went, we're gonna get you on camera, and you're gonna say in the camera, "Impossible is nothing." I guess it's how it was gonna go. Instead, he got up there and said, "Anything's possible." His big ass mouth all open wide, ugly ass fucking ferret, and viral before viral was even viral. I need to put that on the channel somewhere. Shit. Oh. All right. This is the inning. Dodgers get the leadoff man on, Alex Call. Alex Call with a little chipper, a bunt single, basically, I would call it. Today, you know, today, like I said, is a really big sports day. You got basketball on. You got of some sex. I'm not sure. Somebody's sex is on though. Basketball is on. You have college football. You have the baseball playoffs. You have a big UFC fight tonight. If you need a sports gasm, today is your day. Now, luckily, I don't need that, but the Dodgers can probably get me closer to one of those if they could just drop. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's only the first out. They did. It was him. Not anymore. Wow. That was an amazing play by this fucking Philly guy who looks like Sid Vicious. Um, wow. So, Teoscar Hernandez, you fucking bitch. To look across the field and see a right fielder playing like that when you play how you play, you should be ashamed today. Teoscar Hernandez, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should feel like less of a man than that sunshine curly top player who should probably be playing for the Dodgers, judging off his hair. All right, the captain of the Dodgers, Will Smith, coming up, hasn't played in weeks. I have no idea what his injury is, but there is one and it's sufficient. Okay, so not the Niners, Ohio State is up here in the first quarter for a how what 53? Thank you, 53-yard field goal. We could get our first run of the game here, or at least our first threat of a run here in the fifth inning. Come on, Will. Will at the plate, ready to go. Swing at the first pitch, of course. Phillies start off with a lefty in this game. Will Smith pitch hitting for I don't know who. Oh, for Warfet. So is he gonna take over behind the plate? And he throws a curve. They said it's a changeup. It did not look like a changeup to me. Whatever, son. Thank you, son. I'm not alone. The pitches today, and I watched something before or heard something on the radio, the Dodger game, and they were saying that there really aren't any a bunch of pitches anymore. And he immediately strikes out, so that was just a waste of time. All right, thank you, Will. Two outs for the Dodgers, man on first base, and the commentator for the Dodgers is saying, there's no difference in pitches anymore. Everything is everything is everything's a fastball, basically. And no matter what it's called or it looks like, the pitcher would tell you it's something different. So there you go. I just want to say hit something. That's a ball low in the ground to Shohei Otani. Hopefully Shohei Shohei realizes that this is supposed to be Shohei Day. I don't know what he's doing. They had this picture up here looking literally like he's Pedro Martinez instead of Corey Sanchez or whatever his name is. It looks like the Dodgers are, yeah, like the Dodgers are just waiting for game two. It really looks like the Dodgers are waiting for game two. You just suddenly can't see or hit anything. I swear that they're facing Sandy Koufax, Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, Tom Glavine, all in one tonight, basically, for the Phillies. No, but he's pitched. So Shohei has pitched in games and hit home runs in that said same game. He did it a couple of times, I think. So, but I don't think I don't definitely think Shohei's played well on the offensive side of the ball during times when he's pitching in the game. It's just too much. Yeah, having to pitch in the playoffs, having to pitch in the playoffs and hit in the playoffs is pretty rough. I would have to imagine. I would imagine that it's pretty difficult for him to have to worry about getting out a lineup like this and then worry about coming up and fucking performing every time he's supposed to be at bat. So he's not. He needs to probably. Well, then what does Shohei Ohtani do? If he's if Shohei Ohtani is pitching in the game, what does he do? Because he doesn't play defense. So then he's just completely no. Oh God, completely null and void on defense or on offense. He's not going to bat. Someone's going to be the DH and bat for him. If he's going to pitch and hit, he has to get it to the point. Now, this is his first season with us doing it. Now, he's done it before. He's never done it in the playoffs. That's something we need to probably remember too. Shohei Ohtani has never pitched. He's never pitched a playoff game. This is his first playoff game ever as far as pitching, and he also has to hit in it. But if he's going to do this for us, even into next season and beyond, he needs to start performing better at the plate on days where he's pitching. He never gets any support. Where is Max Muncy? Where the hell is Max Muncy at? And where are the hits? Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar Hernandez is an 8-year old. He can be good one moment and then not good the next moment. So fuck you, Teoscar Hernandez. That's why I take you out the lineup. So fuck you, Teoscar Hernandez. He's literally like a after whatever that comes after toddler, where you just never know what they're gonna do. Today they will be an angel, and tomorrow they will make you want to put your elbow in between their eyes. And right now, I would like to get Teoscar Hernandez in the ring. That's what I would like to do. Squabble up, squabble up with Teoscar Hernandez right now, because the offense, again, as we know, happens in Dodger land. Is what did you say? Dormant. The, my son. The offense is dormant right now. which is embarrassing. We have Hall of Fame offensive players on this team right now, and we probably have two hits. Huh? Shohei on what? Pitching? Yeah. Shohei can lead the league in strikeouts from both sides of the plate. How? That is a unicorn if I've ever seen one. Or the dog from Never Ending Story, whichever one you want to say it is. I don't know. Yeah, his pitching is pretty nasty. It's like he said, okay, oh no, hell no, hell no. So Shohei allegedly, apparently, didn't just hit somebody. Please challenge that. He did not hit him. He doesn't hit him. Can they challenge that? He doesn't even hit him. The ball clearly goes about a half an inch past this dude. It nearly hit him, and they gave it to him. And he comes back with a curveball next. Okay, I called it right. He comes back with a curveball next, 75 miles per hour by Shohei, 0-1 to Bryson Stott. Well, strike the snot out of this motherfucker, Shohei, and get out the inning. Nope. Line drive, center field. Because they allowed that bullshit hit batter when he did not hit him. And that guy being a punk, if he was any type of man, he would have said, you know what? No, you know what? It didn't hit me. I'm okay. Because he wanted to get on base like a real man. In the playoffs. Trey says, in the playoffs though? Fuck that, huh? In the playoffs, anything goes. And right now, and Shohei about to throw a ball into second. Come on, bro. Calm down, Shohei. Calm down. Take it easy. Maybe Shohei needs to take a step back. Do a little moonwalk right now. Back up. Come back in. Realize you're pitching a pretty good game. We still have a few innings left. It's only the fifth. Right to Mookie. All right. So that was clearly a good pitch. A ground ball. It's baseball is too. The baseball's moving too fast. I can't tell if it's a. Huh? I can't tell if it's a ground ball or if it's. And Ohio State about to get a punt, about to receive a punt. So that's a good thing. I think. You never know anymore in football. So Shohei, how many pitches does he have? He has 71 pitches right now. And it looks like Dave Roberts is about to take Shohei out of the game. Dave Roberts, our offense is already struggling. Do you think that 100 mile per hour? Wow. Do you think that? Do you think that taking Shohei out of this game is going to make him play better on offense at the plate? I doubt not. I don't think so. Sure, it's not. Trey thinks maybe. Hopefully, my son is correct. Well, he only has, yeah. This blunt just rolled horrifically. I hate that. I fucking hate that. It makes me want to go find the makers of Show or Dutch and slap the dog shit out of that person multiple times. Don't ban me, YouTube. Shohei, get the ball across the plate, brother. I'm about to ban you. Phillies will be on the move here. We got a man on first and second. Strikes him out. And Shohei with the fist pump. He doesn't ever do any shit like that. Holy hell. And this is Shohei again. This is Shohei's first playoff game pitching. My man Eric stepping up. Thank you, Eric. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Are you a Seattle? I've never got the chance to ask you, Eric. Are you a Mariners fan? Are you the Dumper fan? The Mariners play tonight. See you in the World Series, Mariners. See you in the World Series. See you in the Dumper in the World Series. Eric says, "Yes, sir, I am." I don't blame you, Eric. And then, I mean, you've had some greats: Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro Suzuki, and now, huh, probably the greatest Japanese player ever. And now, the Dumper, Cal Raleigh from Raleigh, North Carolina, Cows. It just goes so lovely. If he was from actually from Raleigh, North Carolina, I wouldn't be surprised. Bless you, son. You're welcome. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. We think Cal Schwarber is going to definitely probably get away. And Cal Raleigh is definitely a home run hitter. We got to get to you all, and we're not starting off with the best or the most easy route to doing so far, Eric. But we shall see. Speaking of we shall see, we play again tomorrow. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for stepping up. We appreciate you. We're live for Dodger Baseball against the fantastically filthy Phillies. Everything is disgusting about them, but you know what's new. You know what I mean? West Coast, full life, full life. So I can't call it anything but that. Dang, he actually from Cullowhee, North Carolina. What do you know? So his family at that time wished that they could afford to live in Raleigh, and then said, "Okay, well, we're going to name our son Raleigh." Well, what do you? How wholesome? Go Dodgers, Crazy Juice. We need to go gadget at the plate right now. We got Mookie Betts up to bat. 0 for forever right now, as far as I'm concerned in the playoffs. 0 for 2 with a ground out and a FC. Thank you. Fielder's choice. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Which one? I forgot that fast. Oh, go gadget. Maybe. Mookie takes a curveball for a strike. No, a ball. Excuse me. I'm again looking at Mookie's overall game instead of his current at bat. One ball, one strike to Mookie Betts. Hit the ball hard but foul. Looks like the little ball catcher boy. I don't know how you get that job. I hope he's not trying to go opposite field. You don't need to. Just hit the ball hard. Preferably hit it out. It seems like he's trying to go opposite field. I'm not sure why. He's tried twice now. He's fouled twice off to right field. Has Mookie Betts. Come on, man. If you get a hit here, you get to do all your moves on first or second base. And I know you're dying to do them. Marcus, he's trying to go opposite field. Why? What are you doing, Mook? What are you doing, Marcus? You're about to go back to Marcus. And yes, he's chasing. What are you doing, Marcus? Marcus Betts. Just put the ball in play, homeboy. Now he's grounding because he's chasing. He connects, nearly lays it out, but he's grounding weakly to second base. And Ohio State just scored a touchdown. How? We had, huh? How, they had the ball. What? I missed the big play, Jeremiah Smith. Oh. So big play to Jeremiah Smith. I missed it, but it took place. OH, go Buckeyes. Now things are getting back. Speaking of getting in order, Teoscar Hernandez up to bat. We know how this is going to end. One ball, no strikes. Teoscar holds up on a strike. And if I'm not mistaken, I just saw the Phillies manager jump on the phone. Hopefully, he's trying to take it out. It was a great victory for UCLA. Congratulations to UCLA. They beat the piss out of who did they beat again today? Penn State. Great job, UCLA. See, for no reason. You see, they put all these teams around Ohio State this year. Put us at number 2 to start. Knowing good and damn well we're the number 1 team in the land. But they put us at number 2, Penn State at number 3, Texas at number 1. We embarrassed Texas. Today, UCLA embarrassed Penn State. And all is back as it should be. And we're about to embarrass Minnesota. Now, I hate to do that to the town, the hometown of one Prince Rogers Nelson. I would definitely like to embarrass the hometown of Teoscar Hernandez, though. I hate Teoscar Hernandez. I don't hate Prince Rogers Nelson. Prince, if you didn't know, he's from Minnesota. Maybe he was a Golden Gophers fan. I don't know. He didn't seem much like the college type. But Prince is from Minnesota. But today, Ohio State's going to shit all over it. Kind of like the Phillies pitching staff is doing to the Dodgers hitters today. Hopefully, on their 4th go around all each, the Dodgers, when they possibly that they're taking this pitcher out, we get on their bullpen. Probably not likely because they have a probably better performing bullpen than we currently do, which is dead worst last. Dodgers bullpen is about as horrible as catching a cold. A week, a 10-day cold just doesn't go away. Just continue every day you wake up, nothing but snot bubbles and whooping cough. Every day for like 11 days. That's what the Dodgers pitching staff in the bullpen has felt like for the last 2 months. 3-1 to Freddie Freeman. I told you Freddie Freeman's the only Dodger that came to play today. Freddie Freeman at least has This pitcher hasn't been behind on many Dodgers today. And he walks Freddie. So we still need at least 2 hits or a home run here to get anything in this inning. Let's see if we can do it. Tommy Edman is up to bat. They've had no answers for this pitcher. Strike, excuse me, ball. That would be the only saving grace is if he starts walking us. And it's looking like he may be teetering on that right now. 1 ball to Tommy Edman. He just walked Freddie Freeman. Hey, shit. Tommy Edmonds swinging like he's trying to take someone's head off, but not a baseball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tommy Edmonds. We got, please get your ass back on the base like you're gonna steal. Tommy holding on a tough pitch to take. 2 balls, 1 strike to Tommy Edmonds from Christopher Sanchez. Already up to 91 pitches now in the 6th inning. He may be coming out. It's through. Get it there.
Not him, see?
Now it's time.
Not him. We're going to need 2 hits. That at least gets the third. Anybody else?
Freddie Freeman needs brand new legs. He's not running, son. Freddie Freeman needs brand new legs because he was yogging just like fucking Teoscar Hernandez. Freddie Freeman actually looks like Forrest Gump while he had the walking sticks on his legs, trying to run with walking sticks. Is what Freddie Freeman looks like when he takes off from the bases. When he takes off, I don't know how he doesn't get thrown out with singles into right field. I don't understand. Huh? I believe you can. You can do anything you want. This is the playoffs. So Dodgers have a man on first base and a man on second base. Probably one of our few, if not best, rally of the game so far. This could be a Kike moment. This seems like a perfect time for a Kike moment. He has on his glasses for vision and style. And he's Kike fucking Hernandez as a playoffs. It's the only time he plays well at the plate. So let it start today. Let it start right now, Kike. Ball 1. Christopher Sanchez pitching to the Dodgers. They've had a struggle today. Struggling. I don't know about. I'm just.
Fair ball. Let's go.
Let's go. Get home, Freddie. Bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kike time. It's the playoffs. Kike, get your zest on, Kike. Get your zest on. All right, Kike. Now we got a game. Pitcher's coming out. He got the shades on. They're for vision and style, Bebop. And now Kike's standing on second base. And now he's out. The pinch running from him. You need to let that man run the bases after that hit. Are you serious? Christopher Sanchez getting a standing ovation from the Philadelphia fuckwads. That's nice. He deserves it. He played well tonight, their pitcher. He's out now. Their manager had already called down to the bullpen and told whoever was coming in, hey, Get your arm loose, homie. Get your arm loose. He's creeping up on his number of pitches. Everybody's seen him twice already. We all know how it goes these days. The third time through the lineup is generally the most difficult time for one pitcher.
Dave Roberts takes out Shohei after all of that. He's an idiot. How do you bring in the bullpen after that?
I do.
Especially what we could keep doing. It's a seven
We'll see.
inning. This is a six innings though. It was the bottom of the six. How do you take him out? It's not two or three.
Shohei needs to come back out to pitch, by the way. It may change Dave Roberts' whole thought process now that we got these 2 runs here in the top of the sixth.
It's a
But
one-run game.
the man it's a 1 run game. Now Shohei can shut this game down through 2 more innings, possibly, and end up hitting one of these balls into the Philadelphia dirty air,
That has to change. That has
into
to.
the oil refinery air of Philadelphia, into the night, like Phil Collins in Philadelphia, into the night. He could hit the ball out that fucking stadium and then also shut them down at the mound all the way the rest of the way through this game. So,
Brings up
Dave Roberts, don't Dave Roberts right now. Don't Dave Roberts right now.
last pitch was a strikeout.
His last Shohei just struck somebody out. Again, you saw the pitch the manager for the Phillies.
Time runs in
Manager's calling for um the mound. He calls down to the mound about 5 minutes before that, maybe one batter, I think, before that. Hey, you need to get ready. We're about to pull homeboy out.
Oh,
But in time, Kike comes up to bat
all you need is a
and
hit.
takes him
You don't need a home run.
to left field.
A hit is
And then suddenly up to bat, what I've been calling for all night, Max Muncy. Take your time.
ball.
Funky Muncy. Ball one.
Here we go. Come on, Max.
Come on, Max.
Okay, pinch hitting in the sixth. Who have a
Come on, Max. It's a long game.
mm-hmm. I like it right now.
Max Muncy at the plate. We got a man on second base. 2 outs. 2 balls. No strikes to Max. It's a hitter's count.
Ooh,
3 balls. No strikes to Max Muncy.
Andy. I like Andy on this.
Pie is on his way up. This could get out of hand quick.
Yeah, I like Andy on this too. Oh Lord, this can get
Come on,
out
Max.
of hand.
Whew. Max definitely offering that something. He had to swing, even though that was probably a ball right there. That was a 4 pitch walk for the man who just came out of the bullpen. I know the feeling, Philly fans. I know the feeling. Trust me, I do. 3 balls, 1 strike to Max Muncy. Woo, shit.
Foul ball. But now it's something hittable. He did it
Three
before.
balls, 2 strikes to Max. He should be looking for a hittable ball. He should be looking for a fastball here. Honestly,
Runner
if
comes
they
up bigs.
yeah, I see that. If they walk him, it's not the worst thing in the world. So he needs to be careful.
That's first base over. He might say. Yeah.
Yeah, damn it.
Max.
All right, Dodgers go down. It's now the top of the, excuse me, bottom of the sixth. We'll see who's coming out to pitch for the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez said it's time to get zesty. Apparently, so whatever the Dodgers need to do to win this game, I forgive them for it. I forgive them for it. I wouldn't do it on my own self. I wouldn't do it. But whatever the Dodgers need to do in the dugout to get themselves over the Philadelphia filthy hump, I, make it happen, Captain.
Just compare it to the other pitcher. If you just want to compare your starter to their starter, game one. Shohei, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. His pitch count is 7-7. The other guy, after this inning, 5.5, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs,
Really?
2 walks, 8 Ks, 94 pitches. So he has 1 more walk than Shohei and 1 more strikeout than Shohei. And after this inning, 22 more pitches. How do you not bring out your starter?
Shohei needs to come out. Apparently, Shohei needs at least come out in this next inning. At the bottom of the sixth, Shohei definitely needs to be the man walking out to the fucking pitcher's mound. Dave Roberts, don't do it to us. Don't do it to yourself, Dave. Okay? Don't Dave.
Like, I understand maybe you pull him if it's still 0-3. It's 2-3 now.
So
Maybe you get his
you know
mind
what?
right.
Excuse me, folks. We're gonna go. We're gonna go black. You know, for no, we can keep you with the gang. But give me like 30 seconds. Hit the like button. Share the video around with someone. Make sure you can hear it. Hit the like button. Share the video around with someone. If they come in and it's here, tell them to sit down. And it's blank. There's nobody's faces here. Tell them just sit down and wait. Tell them be patient. That's an adult thing to do. Touchdown, Ohio State. Manager, manager of the year, Dave Roberts. Shohei comes out to the mound. We're locked in. We're locked in now. All right, we just knew Dave Roberts was taking him out, but he has Alex Vesia getting warmed up in the bullpen. That can be an utter disaster if you're wearing blue today.
It could be. Wow. I mean, what's another K? 8 Ks now. Keep it small, Shohei. Keep it
Hey,
with one.
Shohei Otani pitches really, really well.
Keep it within one, please. Keep it within one.
Shit. The Phillies know that now for sure.
It's a 1-run game going into the seventh. Oh my God, this is
It's
crazy.
a whole different game. Pop up and done. Shohei about to be out. You motherfucker. Please don't hit anything to Teoscar Hernandez, Philly fans. I will lay off your asses. I will lay off you so tough. I will say
He misses
Philly.
every quick count. How do you not bring it out for a second?
Well, you probably have to.
Yeah, with this bullpen, you have to.
You have to bring him out for the seventh. He being Shohei. Pronouns, pal. You got to bring him out for the seventh inning. If
Especially just compared to their starter. Their starter got 94.
he's only up to 83 pitches right now, 84 pitches, and that was a foul ball by Brandon Martian. I cannot stand this caveman looking ass. I wish he would cut his hair and shave his face.
Boom. Let's go. He's so hot getting right now on the mound.
Yeah, on the mound, Shohei is
Yeah,
pretty
one
vicious right
bad
now.
inning and only 2 runs. One was on
Only
ground.
2 runs are still, in my opinion. This should be a tied game right now. If fucking Shohei Otani,
Teoscar, I swear
boy,
you don't know
Bebop, I
that.
wish I always knew what was funny, so I could put it in a book. Oh, yeah, troll looking. Thank you, troll looking ass. I gotta know what I say that's actually good. But straight Geico. Get out the inning, Shohei. Get out the inning. 2-2 to Martian. Hate this guy. You know Brandon Marsh does not wash, right? He doesn't wash or wash. You can look at him and tell he looks like he's a greaser. We as men, strike it, strike 3, you're out. As men, sometimes some of you, you know, take it easy on the cleasy, right? He's Shohei. Look at him like, God damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Um, yeah, Brandon Marsh looks like every once in a while he goes, you know what, boys? I'll shower when I get home. I'll just shower when I get home. His hair, his hair is like that from pregame warmups. Not because he thinks he's in the WWE and right before the game starts, he drenches himself. That's not why. That's not why his hair's like that. It's because he's been lifting weights before the game, going, oh, 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 uh, taking grounders to his chest or pop out flies in the outfield and right field before the game. He's been running center field, running the wall, hopping up on the wall. He's been practicing, right, getting ready for the game. Brandon Marsh. So he's running into the pads and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, that fucking Rapunzel hair that he has suddenly looks like the worst boiled spaghetti noodles ever, right? Thin spaghetti, no less, is what it looks like underneath a filthy red hat. Coming around to a caveman beard, a hockey playoff beard, one Brandon Marsh. So you ask yourself, did he go all Triple H with a water bottle before the game? Or is he just dirty and his hair is stringy like, you know, is he just dirty? I'm going to go with the latter. He plays for the Phillies. So Crazy says it's baseball. Of course you have a lot of troll looking players, right? They're not models, right? My apologies. I didn't mean I just hate Brandon Marsh. I'll be honest. I'm a man. I just hate Brandon Marsh. So there's that. I apologize. As I said earlier today, we try not to disrespect people here on platform 246, right? I don't want to be a hypocrite. Nick Sorensen's brother, his fucking greaser brother, his like unsuccessful brother, but who's also successful because he's in the major leagues, right? His the fuck up brother. Brendan Marsh would be a pothead if he wasn't in baseball. You can look at him and tell. He'd probably be a beer drinker, chugging beer, stone cold style. That's he wants to be that so badly, but he's plays in the majors, so he can't. Any potheads up to bat. Dodgers down 3-2 now. It's a different game. It's a different game. Potheads should have been an all-star this year. Maybe not. Right there on the fringe. Next year, look out. A little bit more patient at the plate right now. 2-1 to Potheads. No man on. Top of the seventh inning. We need another hit. We need to keep the rally going here. Corona, where you at? Pop up from Potheads. Right to right field. Oh, no. Uh-oh. At the last minute, the spirit of Vin Scully took the ball, boom, right out of bounds, right into the crowd. Let them fight over it, like they do out there in Philly. Speaking of Philly, Philly Karen, who may have been acquitted of her crimes, but just the whole fuckings of it all. To have a ball go in a meaningless game into the stands and then have a Philly man, a Philly woman, and a little Philly little snot nose snot fighting over a baseball in the Philadelphia night to go viral for really she got hurt she got like 17 minutes of fame or infamy, whichever one you want to call it. Speaking of infamous, the infamous Andy Pajes through second and third and on to first. So Dodgers up, got a man on first now. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So Philly Karen goes and rips the pigskin or the leather. Look out! And Andy Pajes may try to be a thug and steal second base right now. But this lady goes and said, well, first of all, some fucking loser that okay, a loser, some loser. I can't even focus. So a loser father right now. Ball goes to this Karen lady. He's there with his son. He says, "You know what? I'm going to go get that ball from that Karen who looks like her name may be Ken." He runs up, takes the ball pretty much kind of almost out of her hands. Really kind of like manned her, right? Karen's going to get the ball. She's close. It's in her area. I don't know if that's her name. I'm calling her name Karen because I don't know her name individually. Takes the ball, rips it from her, scurries on back. "Look what I got for you, son." She's not having that. She does a left face and immediately goes beeline straight to him. Beeline on the Philly train, straight to him. Says, "Hey, you took my ball. You took my ball." And of course, that's what I'm thinking that she's saying. That's what it's looking like. And long story short, she gets the ball back from him because he doesn't want to be that kind of guy in front of his son. It wasn't that serious. It was serious enough for him to go 75 feet from where he was initially standing when the ball hit the stands and take that ball from that lady and then go try to give it to his son. But she wasn't having that, and that's Philadelphia for you. Some HR executive, some either construction worker or architect, I don't know, and some little Philly fan that loves that little stupid dick nose mascot, all in the stands of Philadelphia, fighting over a ball in the summer cold, the frigid summer cold of Philadelphia. You all saw it. You couldn't miss it. Even if you're not a fan of sports, you couldn't miss it. Right now, the Dodgers can't really miss at the plate either. It's starting to warm up here in Dodger land. Now, we still got some time up to bat. Thank you, son.
They're on commercial because they just brought in a new pitcher
They
now.
just took in another pitcher now because it's Shohei Day. And
Will Smith was hit by a pitch. The other man on first and second, no outs. This
ha!
is the time.
This is our rally. This is our rally. Okay, this is it. And speaking of rally, 21-3 Ohio State. Touchdown, Ohio State. It's yeah. Um so Shohei's up to bat. Now Shohei is locked in, and I mean locked in like marriage. Clank clank at the on the pitcher's mound right now. But hopefully, yes, that translates over to the okay.
Why is he warming up at the moment?
And let me ask you, is that negative or positive question?
That is, but we're about to shut that down. We're about to take the
Okay.
lead here. And Tyler Glass now come out to the lead.
All right. So Trey asks, why is Tyler Glass now warming his ass up in the bullpen? When he saw it happen live, he said, "Oh my!" You heard the maybe you heard the audible "Oh my God" in the background. Tyler Glass now is warming up for us right now. I saw the stupid back of Vesia. Vector for all you Stranger Things fans. He's basically Vector on our team. Is that his name? Vector? Vector? What's his name? Vector? He's Vector. 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 And speaking of Vector, Shohei Otani. Come on now. Come on, Shohei. Ball one. Thank y'all all for watching. Welcome again to Platform 246. We're 2 hours into this stream tonight, 2 hours into a great playoff game. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the video around to somebody. Subscribe again if you enjoy. Drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know that you hate the Dodgers because I know all of you do. You're not telling me anything new. Only thing I ever ask of my folks, which are you all, the platformers, we still haven't 4 years into the channel. We still haven't got a nickname. I don't have any idea what to do. What it could be. I really don't know. It has to be cool, right? It can't be any corny shit. Thank you very much, because it's good for you, Lawrence. But F the Buckeyes fans that aren't Niners fans. Amen. Hey, I can't disagree. Um, so for you, my folks, all I ever ask you to do is make the show better if you can, right? If you can't, just sit down, relax. It's okay.
Shohei, 3 strikeouts looking 4 Ks.
Shohei Otani with 4 strikeouts tonight at the plate.
He's gonna get another at bat.
You think so?
Mathematically, he is because he technically was up in the seventh, unless we get a double play in this inning. He's gonna get another at bat because he's like he led off the seventh. 4 straight strikeouts, 3 looking in a row. He's not like
Shohei Otani striking out 4 times, 3 times looking is really hideous.
like the same pitch. Slow, just
Really hideous. You can't eat. Like I just said, this is literally unbelievable. He has 8 strikeouts or 9 strikeouts as the pitcher, and 4 strikeouts in the same game as a batter. That is the twilight zone. I am in Stranger Things. I am in the upside down right now.
13 total
I'm
strikeouts.
in the 13. I'm in the upside down. Shohei Ohtani is responsible for fucking 13 strikeouts in this game. We are in a time warp. Come on, Shohei. You cannot, bruh. 2 men on for the Dodgers. 1-2 at the plate now is Marcus Betts. 0 for 3 in the game. Bama fans are the worst. Gator fans suck. Shout out to Ricky Pearsall. Shout out to Ricky Pearsall. The only thing the Gators have ever done good is produce Ricky Pearsall. And then Teoscar's up next. Like this game, like we're right there on the brink, Dodgers. Come on now. Come on, Marcus. Don't waste this. And you can tell that there's a lack of hygiene in Philadelphia. Look at this picture right now. They don't even have one brush in the dugout in the locker room. One brush between all of these rich men or just some niggas that just don't care.
If you can get on that movie,
Come on, Mookie. All right, 3-2 to Marcus Betts right now, top of the seventh.
show me your movie, not Dookie.
Show me that Marcus is Mookie and not Dookie. Don't beat Dookie Betts today. Thank you, Trey. He's Dookie. with clown Oscar Hernandez coming up next.
Well, let's see what Oscar will do. If he can get a single,
If,
that's a run. That's a tie game.
if Teoscar was any type of man, he would atone for and make up for his error and his mistakes in life. That is what a man has to do. You make a mistake, you better believe somebody's holding your ass to the fire, and you better be prepared to atone for that mistake. So, Teoscar, the time is now, right now.
You can't be responsible for a run and have three Ks. Good night. We're done. Wait. No way!
It's out of here! Holy shit!
Oh my God!
What the fuck? Let's go!
What now? Shut up. Just go. Just silence.
My apologies. We're back. 5-3 Dodgers, top of the seventh inning. Teoscar Hernandez just hit a top, just hit, okay, he just hit a home run. I can't get the adjective or the verb or whatever. Blood could be one word coming out of my hand because I think I just jacked my finger up. But Freddie Freeman pops up weak to back third base, and Teoscar Hernandez. I love you, Teoscar Hernandez. Can you hear me, folks? Are we still? Wow, son. Teoscar Hernandez is a man. I was currently in the moment challenging Teoscar Hernandez's manhood. He said, Lawrence, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. And I'm man enough to know when it's my time to stop talking. Now I'm a YouTuber, so I have to continue to talk. But Teoscar Hernandez just made this game 5-3. Welcome to platform 246. Welcome to game one of the NLDS. And baseball is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's even a marathon in game. It's only shorter because they had to put a pitch clock on these motherfuckers because baseball takes long as hell. So while things could be one way early, they could be another way late. As a fan of the Dodgers, especially when you're playing the Dodgers. So uh, I was, like I said, I was in the midst of challenging Teoscar Hernandez's manhood, and he apparently didn't like that because maybe he heard me because I'm not far from the stadium. Well, actually, I'm sorry, they're not Dodger Stadium. I guess I just got the blue on my mind. It's blue heaven. Can't wait till they come back here and close out the Philly Funk. But right now, we're in game one, 5-3 Dodgers. We started slow, and as baseball kind of goes, you start with the pitcher, right? You have, of course, Randy Randy Johnson, Glavin, Koufax on the mound, apparently. Uh, Scooble, Randy Johnson, Koufax, Glavin, Scooble, Clemens on the mound. That's what it looked like through the first five-ish innings for the Dodgers. That's who we were facing. We were facing again the Voltron of pitching, apparently, and we couldn't do much. But after a while, the batteries start to get low on the robot. I don't know what it was, but you started to get to the pitcher, and then finally, Kike Hernandez said, "No, we're in our zesty era right now for the Dodgers, and everybody knows when we get zesty, we're at our bestie." And Kike Hernandez lined deep to third. I mean, deep to, excuse me, left field. Got us 2 runs. Then pitcher had to come out. We didn't got to their bullpen before they got to ours, and now it's 5-3 Dodgers. 2 outs too. Dodgers going deep, pulling deep down in their hearts. All right, let's go. Let's get to the end of this. Who's coming out to shut this down and get the close? Get the NLDS Game 1 close for the Dodgers. Can Shohei go 9? Now let Shohei come out and atone for all of his mistakes. Let me challenge Shohei's manhood. We've already found the formula for these playoffs, folks. We found the formula for these playoffs. I challenge a Dodgers manhood late in the game. He then immediately comes up the next time, shuts down the whole platform. Okay? Because that's what Teoscar Hernandez just did. Teoscar Hernandez just made me look like a fool, basically. What'd you say? Say what, Lawrence? Tyler Glass now coming out onto the mound, one of our top starters this year, to close out the fucking game 1 of the NLDS. So Dave Roberts is in his Birkin bag right now. Dave Roberts is cooking. Dave Roberts is doing some Benihana, some Nobu. What are the best restaurants out in LA? Nothing that serves cheesesteak. He's not doing anything that serves cheesesteak right now. That's not what Dave Roberts is cooking. Dave Roberts is cooking filet mignon with Pinot Grigio, Brussels sprouts, and asparagus. That's what Dave Roberts is cooking right now. We got Tyler Glass now on the mound in the 7th, and he immediately comes out and throws 2 balls. Hold on, Tyler. Let you catch up to the game too, to where we all are. We are in the 7th inning, the bottom of the 7th of the NLDS, Tyler. We're, again, as I told the other Dodgers that came in earlier in the game, we're not in spring training. This is the playoffs. So he gets back on track. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tyler Glass now pitching against JT Realmuto. Realmuto, a part of that rally earlier in the game. Tyler now down 3 balls, 1 strike. Let him settle in. Let him settle in. Woo! Max Muncy's in the game. And so is Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman playing like Pinocchio at that was just about a routine play at first base. It took a little extra stretch from Freddie Freeman, but you're a Hall of Famer and a Gold Glover. You need to pull that up. You need to pull that up off the ground and into your glove, Frederick. Frederick, come on. Max Muncy trying to save the game, trying to put this game away, and Freddie Freeman trying to give it back. Opening the refrigerator. Nasty curveball by Tyler Glass now. 0-1. So Dodgers get a man on first base now. JT Realmuto. Max Kepler is up to bat. He's down 1 strike, no balls to Tyler Glass now. Say what now? Here we go. Here we go. Pop up. You're going to go back to the bullpen. Dodgers got 1 man down in the 7th. 8 outs from a victory here in game 1. Let's count them down together, folks. 8 outs for the Dodgers. 8 more outs. And we got the Nick Castellanos. He's either Hispanic or Italian, one of the two. But he's up right now for the Phillies. Tyler Glass now is somewhat of 6'7", 6'8". Oh, my fault. I fudged. Tyler Glass now 6'4". He's tall as shit. Yeah, I don't know why I just said 6'8" when that guy was like right here to him right now. And I saw that as it was happening. But Tyler Glass now is a big drink of water out there on the mound, as they say. Uh, he's not Randy Johnson esque yet, but Randy Johnson was freakishly tall. Randy Johnson. Okay, Tyler Glass now. I was not lying. See, I try not to. I try to tell y'all nothing but truths on here. Tyler Glass now is 6'8". Randy Johnson was 6'10", looking like the Undertaker. Strike two to Nick Castellanos. Strike one, excuse me. Thank you, son. One ball, one strike. Eric is back, and so are the Dodgers, Eric. Thank you for stepping back up onto the platform. We appreciate you. Folks, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Either way, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. We appreciate it. It helps the channel. Unless you pray for my downfall. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, homie, I can't see. I'm trying to be the best that I can be, but you're trying to take my life away. You put a hole in a nigga, come fucking with me. My back's on the wall. Now you gon' see. The Dodgers got the lead. You still talking shit to me. Not some shit I'm gonna see. Many men. Many men. Yeah, y'all wishing be wishing death on the Dodgers for no reason. What do we do to you? What haven't we what did we do to you? We just try to be Dodgers. That's all. We just try to be the Dodgers. Do our own thing. We don't even think about you teams. That's I have some kind of I don't know why I have uh just an affinity or something that drew me to teams pardon me with this aura. Double play. That's how you do it. How many outs now? Six more outs to a game one victory for the Dodgers. And again, check out the channel. If you're new, welcome. Subscribe if you enjoy. If you don't, come back again. Sit down, relax. Don't start any shit. If you don't enjoy, wait a minute. Just wait a while. I'll say something that you will. Subscribe to the channel and then look later on tonight. I'd say probably about maybe eight. It's early, so you may get it 8, 9 Pacific time. Look for the Teoscar Hernandez blast to center field home run short on platform 246 shorts. We do shorts, live streams clearly, long form videos, less of those. Those take a lot, and I do have a full time job and a family, a big family. So but I love streaming. I love YouTube. I love being a content creator. I love being able to hang out with all of y'all. Win, lose, or draw. We almost saw a draw on our last live stream, which is the 49ers against the Rams. We almost saw an overtime draw, but we didn't. We all know what happened there. Here, the Dodgers need six more. Not much Corona and crazy following the Mariners game too. How are the Mariners doing? Hell of a W Thursday, fellas. Thank you. We appreciate you. Everybody saying what's up. You all know how I love that. You know how I love it. Um, yeah, we had that was a hell of a game, a hell of a stream too. I thought personally. Again, I might be biased. Six more outs. It's crazy how the world turns, like the daytime soap operas, as the world turns. These are the days of our lives. I know that song because I grew up watching that show with my mother. Days coffee. She's drinking coffee. We're watching Days of Our Lives. Mom, Bo is really still going for hope, even though Patch is in the way. I got an early lesson on life and love. And then I got to see my family too, my parents. They showed me how love was supposed to be in a relationship. Shout out to you. I miss you, Dad. Dodgers are doing their thug thizzle, Dad. You'd be proud. You didn't give a shit. You just took me to see him. You didn't give a shit. Looks like the Hurricanes are too much for the Seminoles. I like it. Shout out to my cousin Black, Chalk, Chocolate. What's happening with Florida State? What's happening with your Seminoles, bruh? Right now, my Bucks are looking tough as usual. Come on, Brian. Florida State. Make them great. You moved to Florida for fucking Florida State, and they're getting waxed by Miami right now. Miami was going to be my first choice for college football. It was. I was like 7 or 8, and they were like blowing up everywhere. They had Michael Irvin and The Rock, as quiet as it's kept, and whoever, and they were the U, right? So everybody liked Miami. They were so famous. And then fuck, what's this red and silver team with the the leaves on their helmets? OH, go Buckeyes. Uh, Happy Saturday to Daniel Berry. Thank you for stepping up, dog. Hit up Daniel Berry's channel. Be one of his many, many, many subscribers. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Daniel. Happy Saturday to you. Go Dodgers. Yes, we're almost there. We're almost there. We need to put a little bit more tax on this shit, though. We need to tax them a little bit. We need to tax Philly. There we go. Nope. Out. Two. He pulls him off the plate. Doesn't count. Fucking A. Two quick outs for the Dodgers. All right. We're winning right now, though, 5-3. We just had Tyler Glass now with a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down. Can we get 6 more outs before the Phillies can get max 2 more runs? I think we can. If motherfucking Dave Roberts just uses everybody, anybody that can pitch tonight. If you're a pitcher, if that's a P in front of your position on your check, you are eligible to come out and use you tonight. We need to set the tone, Dodgers. We need to win game 1. Set the fucking tone. This is not a 7-game series, it's 5. My man's getting a little wild here with his pitches right now. When he got Max Muncy up there, he better not slip, or Max will take him for a trip into the deep outfield. We know he will. I'm waiting for it. It may not happen in this game because apparently he's injured, but now he's playing. He didn't start, but and he's clearly was lights out at third base. Teoscar Hernandez said, "Lawrence, stop talking bad about me. Let me show you something." And I said, "Good, good take there by Max Muncy. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count to Max Muncy. 2 outs for the Dodgers. Top of the 8th inning. Just get a few more pitches. Extend this game just a little longer, Max. Get on base. Strike out. Not tonight." All right, so Dodgers up 5-3. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. 6 more outs to take the lead in game 1. Again, smash the thumbs up. I, at some point in time, it's just gonna be that people are gonna come in here into the stream. What? Because I can do this for fucking ever. Okay. Imagine what in 10 years being a live streamer on YouTube will look like when you see what it's like today. Right. Whatever you have, your Mr. Beast, you have, everybody that's fucking more famous than I, that's actually getting paid to do this, doesn't have a job that they're getting up for Monday morning, other than this, the camera in their face. Right. So, but imagine with all the levels, the dirtiest, nastiest iPhone camera you can possibly find. iPhone, where y'all at right now? So like an iPhone 9, right? And they're YouTubing from that to the Samsung Magnavox fucking camera Z2812 that they use to film movies in. Somebody's using that in their Mr. Beast studio. Imagine what it may look like in 10 years being a YouTuber. Right now, you don't even have to have any talent at all to be a YouTuber. You can just have a computer and know the letters AI. YouTube is fucking falling for it. After all the restrictions and rules that they have and still have, when I started this 4 years ago, all the fucking rules that there are, all the smacks on the hand that I've got for the things that I've done on YouTube and my videos. And check them out. We have 1,100 down here. Not now, after the program. All the facts that you have to, or hoops that you have to jump through as a YouTuber. Now they're making it easy for you to just create a video out of AI. Type in what you want the video to. You can do your thumbnails with AI. I don't. I work hard on them. So if you didn't know that, by the way, if you didn't know, you know now. I think out every thumbnail for all of you because I care. So, but you can just put AI, your thumbnail up. Put up an AI a thumbnail Dodgers versus the Phillies. Now it's going to literally just write Dodgers Phillies on blue background, but it's going to do it for you. But now apparently on YouTube you can just say, "Hey AI, make me a video." Now it won't be your face or probably even voice, right? But if you got it's content, so let's see if Tyler Glass now can give Dodger fans more good content. Give us some more strikeouts, Tyler. He had a we got Rojas in the game right now. Dodgers are emptying the bench. I'm for it. Everybody needs to play. Everybody needs to contribute. Baseball is a team game. 0-2 right now. We're facing the bottom of the lineup. Tyler Glass now against Bryson Stott. No balls, two strikes. If Tyler Glass now gets settled in here, this shit is over. If he gets settled in, this is over. And the Dodgers sneak in here in game one. No, we didn't sneak in anywhere. We're the Dodgers. The Dodgers bailed off the plane like lokes, and the bus said, "Oh, look where we are. Look at this place. Let's hurry up and get up out of here." And at some point in this game, they woke up and kicked it into Dodger gear. And there's nothing flyer than Dodger gear. So here we are, up 5-3, bottom of the eighth inning, 5 outs away from the game. And Glass now is throwing heat right now. And he has his location. He has his location. Nice curveball. Just misses slider. Stop. Okay, Dave. First of all, Dave Roberts, you need to pump your brakes a little bit. I know I said get inside your Birkin bag. Scale it back a little less expensive than Birkin. What's less expensive? Is a Coach bag still a thing? Is that still a good thing? You know what I'm saying? Is it okay if you use a Coach bag instead of your Louis V or Chanel bag? I don't know. Um, back a little bit, Dave Roberts. I look over up on the screen. My son and I. What do we see? Roque Sasaki looking at me. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. Roque Sasaki just standing up against the wall right now with his glove in his hand. Why? We don't. Come on now. It's not game seven. It's game one of game fives. Okay, Dave. I don't know if we need to put Sasaki in this game too. But Glass now did just walk up a man. He's up to 22 pitches here. We have a man on and a man out for the Dodgers. 5-3 lead. 5 more outs, and we have Kyle Schwarber up to bat. And he takes a strike from Tyler Glass now. I need something. Schwarber up right now. Hopefully he doesn't do any Schwarber things right now, except for strike out because he strikes out a lot too, and he bat 230 this year. So there's that. He bat uh, nothing this season. He just hit a whole bunch of home runs, which is why he should even be in the MVP conversation with Shohei Ohtani when he only has two more home runs than Shohei Ohtani. But I digress. We're in the bottom of the eighth in the Filth Bowl in Philadelphia. And speaking of filth, Tyler Glass now is pretty nasty on the mound, but nasty in a good way. Not nasty in that good way. Nasty in the good way of a pitcher. By the way, I think is it tacos? Do we get burritos or burgers tomorrow, or is that only home games? I don't know. Dodger fans right now because we have like 12 strikeouts on the Phillies. We be looking for free Jack in the Box burgers tomorrow right now. But again, whatever. We are now four four outs from winning the game one after a very inauspicious start for the Dodgers. But you know, as I told a very very dear friend of mine who will remain nameless on this stream because he doesn't need that. Trust me. I told a friend of mine who is a Giants fan who will remain nameless, like at game, I don't know, 12 into the baseball season, when the Giants were in first place, he came to me and said, "Oh, Lawrence, oh, first place. How's it feel being in third place, Lawrence? How's it feel being in the third dungeon of the NL West, Lawrence?" I said, "Tommy, baseball is a long game, Tommy. And Tommy, I'm not going to get excited or the opposite of excited right now because baseball is a long season. I'll see you at the end of the season, Tommy. Right now, I don't see him. Same premise for a baseball game. 9 innings is like a pregnancy. It's a long time. Before they instituted the pitch clock, baseball games in regulation regularly could reach 3.5 to 4 hours long. Okay, we're talking jail time, stints. Imagine if they instituted a pitch clock into pregnancy, meaning like basically just the day of the birth of the child. Like you're on a pitch clock. So how would that even work? But after they instituted the pitch clock into baseball, it significantly shortened the game to about like you saw games ending in 2 hours and 8 minutes. You're like, did they play? Was there a range shortage? They had a mercy rule? Nope. It's just baseball got really short. But overall, baseball is a long game. 9 innings, 27 outs, a lot can happen. So when a team gets jumped on early, and both teams are good, you might want to just temper your hopscotching and your your bragging. You might to just slow down because again, baseball is a long game and baseball is an unforgiving game. Baseball baseball is a game of failure. It's a game where if you do well 3 out of 10 times, you are a Hall of Famer. Listen to what I just said there. If you do well 3 out of 10 times, you are considered a Hall of Famer. If you do well for your career 4 out of 10 times on average, you are considered a god. 4 out of 10, think about that in other things. Imagine getting a mate who was a 4 out of 10. Imagine getting a job, which you considered a 4 out of 10. Imagine getting 4 out of 10 on the test. So, nope, in baseball, you get 4 out of 10, you are God. So, baseball is a game of failure, ups and downs. The Dodgers were down early, but they're up now. And Tyler Glass now has a chance to make us close to being up, making this Saturday go up. He is up now. He's down now, though. See, ups and downs. 3 balls, 1 strike for Tyler. 2 men on, 2 outs. 3 men on, 2 outs. Tyler Glass now with a pretty horrific walk there. Good job, Tyler. It's about time. Maybe is it time we get him out? And then if the Dodgers get him out right now, folks, who do we bring in? And of course, it's Macho Man, Macho Man Brandon Marsh. Look at this little Philly. Look, sit your ass down. Come on, Marsh. Come on, Marsh. Sit down, little boy. Sit down before I hit you down. Brandon Marsh, who's never seen a brush that he liked, is now coming up to bat. And again, he doesn't have the time to be wetting his hair after every inning. Every time he goes into the dugout. That's he just sweats and looks like that. Like Planet of the Apes. Speaking of someone who sometimes seems to be from another planet, Alex Vesia coming out of the bullpen for the Dodgers. So, what we're going to do now, something that we haven't done a lot of on the platform, is we're all going to bow our heads, close your eyes, and give me 10 seconds of prayer. Yes, what up? Heads down. Vesia. Amen. All right. So we need a major out here, David. I hope I hope that's even possible right now. As again, baseball is a long game, full of ups and downs. Now I will say I have faith. Whew. Vesia has been pretty tough too over the last couple of weeks. I have to admit, he's come in, he's thrown well, he's thrown strikes, he's gotten outs. All right, we need one out, Alex, one big out. Let's hopefully we get it. Wasn't Brendan Marsh just betting? Uh, He's smiling so hard because he's a caveman. He doesn't understand what's going on. He's just out there doing stuff. He's just out there doing stuff. He is Brendan Marsh. He's in the dugout after he just got taken out of the game, smiling, losing, because he doesn't know where he's at. Because he thinks that this is the like he should be around some palm trees or something like that, apparently, and have a club in his hand instead of a bat. But I'm gonna get off him and hope Vesia can get on whoever they just brought into the game. Edmundo Sosa, no relation to Sammy Sosa. You can tell because he doesn't have vitiligo. So no relation to Sammy Sosa, but Vestamundo Sosa stepping up here. Bases loaded, 2 outs for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia inexplicably on the mound, holding my entire rest of my night and my emotions in his left hand. Both that and Trey. That's actually just so that I'll be honest with all of you. My son is nothing nice to deal with. I'm gonna be honest when we lose. Quite honestly, because then he's not able to be dealt with. He, it's kind of a shutdown. He just needs to throw strikes. Bessie just needs to throw strikes. He'll be okay. One ball, one strike. Bases loaded. Three outs. Three more. That was a major out. Vesia came and balled up. If you ever seen Major League, this is a kid show too. So we couldn't give you the full effect. When we get our when we get the Patreon going, you'll see the full effect. But that was major. All right, Vesia. All right, Vesia, you are not Vector after all. At least not tonight. Because again, this is sports. It's what have you done for me lately? So tomorrow you may be counted on again. But for tonight, Vesia is Vesia. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Three more outs, and we get a chance to hopefully add on to this here in the top of the ninth. Do we know who's coming up to bat? Any idea? Okay, who just got out? I don't know. Who just got out? Did anybody have any idea who's coming up to bat? We need at least one more run. I would feel so much better about one more run. I was hoping that was a song that was going to come to me right then and right there. That was a perfect time for me to bust out into a song. If you're new to the channel again, welcome. It's been a hell of a game. Uh, on this channel, I do bust out in song on live streams. I try to give you everything I can. I try to give it my all. So I was thinking a song might come to me right there when I said one more out, but it didn't. Hmm? Andy Pajes might come up and say, F you, MLB. I'm an all star. Hey, now, you're a rock star. He's an all star getting paid. See how quick they come? But I would like that right now if Andy Pajes to come up and say, I didn't get voted in an all star. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, David. Salute. I knew you would know. I did not get selected as an all star. Let me show you what you did wrong. Send one into the deep Philly nights. Go put Will Smith. Amen. Put one in. Put one in the. Oh no, is it Pajes or Will? One of the two of them is probably coming up, and if it is, it could be dangerous for the Phillies. We could be seeing a ball go up into the Philly night again because Teoscar Hernandez sent one over the middle, just sent one into the basically into the vampire hearts of the Philly fans earlier in the game as I was in the moment crapping all over him. So that happened. Look for the short later on. Pothead swinging for the fences, 0-1. Take your time, Andy. Swinging for balls. Swinging at balls. Dodgers up 5-3. Andy Pothead down 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Pothead backs out of the batter's box for a minute, adjusts his glove and his helmet, checks his bat. Just the shit that batters do to their bats. How particular I wonder if they are. I would probably be really particular with my bat. I am now. See what I'm saying? So um, I'm assuming baseball players are. But then again, like you see, sometimes they break a bat. You just got to get the next one out of the fucking bag and still go do damage with it. So whatever has got going on with his bat, I don't give a shit. Hopefully he just can do something good here. We need to get somebody. He's swinging for everything right now. It's still 0-2. He's fouled off a couple of pitches in a row. Pitcher is Jay Duran. Probably swinging at a splitter. 1 out. Come on, Andy. Come on, my man. You got to do better than that. So, Shohei, you think Shohei's gonna get another at bat? What in the hell? I would love to see Shohei come up to bat one more time to put maybe one more run on the board for us. That would be nice, but we shall see. Will Smith up, Andy Pajes up, both trying to go down real fast. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Smash the like button, as they say. Smash it like a Will Smith home run. I would really honestly have preferred Will Smith to hit a home run there. Instead, he strikes out. But still, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you've already hit it, don't hit it again because that's going to take it away. We don't need that. So we have Roki Sasaki warming up to possibly close this game for us, and Shohei Ohtani up to bat. Is he going to bunt? Is Shohei Ohtani bunting for a single? What in the hell? What am I watching? I don't like that. Shohei pretending to bunt with 2 outs in the top of the ninth inning. And why are we having a meeting on the mound right now? Did you see something that I didn't? Mm. Oh, because the umpire got hit in the shoulder with the ball. Well, get another one out there and move him off to the side. We got a game to finish, Lope. Yeah, put your mask back on then, G. Think about it as Corona time. Get your mask back on and get back behind the plate. So Shohei, 1 ball, no strikes, 2 balls, and no strikes. Maybe the umpire now gets pissed off at the pitcher and he starts calling his strike zone all over the place, like a zigzag, like a 3-year-old that can't color in the lines yet. He starts calling his strike zone everywhere. I would love that. He hit you with the ball, ump. Come on, ump. He did that on purpose, didn't he? You know these pitchers can paint the black with these balls. They can put a ball anywhere they want it to be. As they can put the baseball anywhere they want it. He hit him right in the right upper shoulder torso. Come on, that wasn't a come on. Right now he's calling this opposite strike zone apparently. He just called that same pitch a ball a minute ago. Now it's a strike. But okay, maybe his vision's blurred. Maybe he's in pain right now since he just took a ball to the chest. I'm not positive. It's 3 balls, 1 strike to Shohei Ohtani, who's working on his calisthenics off to the side out of nowhere. He took a quick break from the batter's box to jump up and down like I don't know, and he gets walked. All right, Shohei Ohtani takes a walk with 2 outs to the Dodgers. That brings up Marcus Betts, who is also 0 for forever in this game. That's lovely. Come on, Marcus. Don't make me call Eartha Kid on you. Is Eartha Kid still alive? Marcus. I'm gonna call Eartha Kid on your ass. Get on base, homie. A home run would be preferable right now. Pitcher with a splitter. Roki Sasaki. We have a short up on the channel this week where I asked you Dodger fans whether Roki Sasaki should be set in these playoffs to be pitching fucking 3 innings per game. Be prepared. Like Beauty and the Beast. Be prepared. Right now, he's going to come out to close. He came here to be a starter. Mookie Betts used to be a starter. Now he's Marcus Betts. But Roki Sasaki came here to be our starter. He's very young. He's very green. Starting didn't work out at all. Can Roki Sasaki be our closer for game one of the NLDS? Let's go. This is it. Let's go. This is it, right? Let's go. This is it right here, says David Corona. I couldn't agree more, David. This is it right here. The Dodgers need to come out here. Roki needs to come out here with his best stuff, and we needed to have no Teoscar Hernandez esque plays on defense. We can do that for 3 outs. Dodgers put the stranglehold, clank clank, on the on this series. And the Dodgers sent a message. Be prepared. Thank you, Crazy Juice. I love you, dog. Appreciate you. As Crazy Juice always has my back. Look, I was about to. What did I call it? I said it was Beauty and the Beast. I was going to say something else anyway. Damn, Crazy. You said even though that you got that pull, salute, Crazy. Comment of the day, started right there at the bottom of the fucking top of the ninth. You got starred. Um, I was gonna call it something else. I pulled Beauty and the Beast out at the last second. I was gonna be further wrong. I was gonna be further incorrect. First of all, I was gonna go, be prepared, but I didn't feel it in my voice. So instead of singing it again, I tried to say where it was from. I said it wrong. Crazy corrected me. So thank you, Crazy. Fuck, I can't remember what else I was gonna say incorrect. I called it the Beauty and the Beast. What was I gonna say? What else could it have been? What could I have called it? I called it Beauty. Who else got that motherfucking fake ass prince? Even though it wasn't a Prince Charming, it was apparently a lion. But what else? What else could I have? I can't fucking think of it. I had two going in my head simultaneously. My mind runs at 1,000 miles per hour. Sincerely, it does. So I had two going. I said, boom, it's Beauty, it's Belle. Go with it. But I was wrong. It's Scar. You fucking dastardly motherfucker. Well, I lost the whole plot of what that was anyway. Be prepared. But hopefully Sasaki's prepared. So let's go. Rookie Sasaki trying to get his first close in the playoffs ever in his life with a yellow glove. I heard the story a month ago about it, but I forgot now. Again, baseball's a long season. He's trying to throw the ball to the backstop on pitch number one. So we brought our dreads in. We got Justin James Dean out in the outfield. We moved Andy Pajes to right field, so there's no errors. Pop up. Come on now. 3 outs, Roki. 3 outs. The fact that Teoscar Hernandez came with a white lion, Lions are taking over here, unlike in the NFL. But Lions are going to take over the stream. I fancy myself a lion, a leader. I have a lion. I have a Leo. I have a Leo and I have an Aries. I got a lion and a bull. So imagine if they fight. I'm getting the fuck out the way. I'm too old. But the Dodgers are fighting today. They fought back from being down 3-zip. Nasty. Sit down, nigga. Real the reality is you're going back to the dugout, bruh. 2 outs left. Let's go. Struck out looking. Couldn't even. He took his big step and then he said, I'm stopping. I'm stepping. I'm stopping. 2 outs. 1 out, excuse me. One strike now to whoever this is, Max Kepler. Listen to the. I'm trying to reserve myself. Oh shit! Filthy splitter. Ah! Fuck! Get over there, Andy. That's a single only though. Get him out. Now you see what just happened there? Did you see what just happened? What did I say earlier today when I was shitting on Teoscar Hernandez? That play should have just been that play. That play that guy got all the way almost an inside the park home run on should have been a bang bang play at second base because Teoscar was hustling and in the right position in right field. Instead, he was jogging with a silent J. Andy Paez was passing him and tried to, with all his might, get the ball to stop him at third. One more out. I called it. That's what it should have looked like from Teoscar Hernandez. Further evidence that Teoscar Hernandez needed that 3-run home run like he needed air. Because Andy Paez just showed you how you do that play, which is a routine play, is and out in right field. Where hopefully I never see Teoscar Hernandez again. The Dodgers are 2 strikes away from walking away with a W, West Coast style. Is my man either ahead of the game, is in my game, or is David Corona clairvoyant? Clairvoyant. That's it, right? Clairvoyant. He is. It's time for Dodger baseball. And baseball is a long game. Dodgers win game 1 of the NLDS against the Phillies 5-3. The hush comes over the crowd. You can hear the cheesesteaks dropping on the ground everywhere. Dodgers time. Time for Dodger baseball. Thank you, Bebop. This is a great, great win for the Dodgers. And I think this is a statement win. Hopefully, we keep it rolling, though. Let's fucking go. We took game 1 like a Philly thief in the night. Dodgers started off slow in this game. Um, Christian Sanchez pitched well. He had us tied up, wrapped up for a while. Third time through the lineup, though, as often happens, you started to see the pitcher for a while. You're getting used to his pitches. You catch his rhythm. And then Kike Hernandez said, no, it's zesty time. Kike Hernandez to left field, 2 runs, time, pull him out of there. And then, of course, we got to their bullpen before they got to ours, which may not be what it used to be, which was horrendous. But we got to their bullpen, and then Teoscar Hernandez said, Lawrence, please, please, lay off me for a second, homeboy. Out of here. 3-run home run, 5-3 game. Glass now, Sasaki, that's your ass. This has been great. Great stream. I appreciate y'all stepping up with us tonight here on platform 246. Everybody, uh, remember, take it easy. In sports, it's never over until it's over. This is over though too. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment. If you watch this video back later for some ungodly reason, thank you, and drop a comment about how much you dislike the Dodgers as well. I'm prepared for all of it. Uh, y'all be safe. Happy Saturday.